Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. Race for Africa almost over. There are just a couple tiny little pieces. I want to take this piece, and France is done there. For some reason, everyone always ignores that. I don't know why. They're going to keep fighting over that. So yeah, there's just the two pieces. On my end, there's just the one piece left to fight for. And that's here. All 7,000 of them. Massive investment. Of course, it's really the only chance that the Italy has to get out of, or have a colony at all, so too bad for them. Oops. Yay, we got better railroads. Take the business banks now. And I'm going to go meddle with Portugal. Wait, a bourgeoisie dictatorship? Hold on, when did that happen? Hold on a moment, game. Ooh. An international crisis in Micronesia? Crisis, eh? Acquire colony Micronesia? Acquire colony Micronesia. I am not inclined. I'm kind of busy with my own little potential. I'm interested in the crisis. I'm a little more concerned about my own possible brewing crisis. Active crisis is reducing the drift. Interesting. Oh, so the drift, I think, is the chance that you could have a crisis break out over it. Ah, I see. I see what's happening. Alright, let's take a look. Russia is backing, and Russia and Italy are backing them. Let's see, UK is going to back Russia. Japan... Russia, yeah. Sure. Why not? We'll back Russia on this one. Sorry, Japan. I'd like to see Spain get that territory. I mean, Spain. Oh yeah, Spain might, if they get the territory, they might be able to crawl their way back up to a world power. Speaking of. So, Italy, Japan, Ottoman Empire, Russia, US, France, UK, and then me. Alright. Okay. That's acceptable. Says, we just need these to finish. Which will be a while yet. So, yeah, 2 years. 2 years. Ugh. Blah. Oh well. It is what it is. Tunis. I don't care about you, Tunis. Just shoo. Shoo. What have the Ottomans done lately? They're still an absolute monarchy. Italy, Prussian constitution. Her Majesty's government in France. Government in France and UK. Oh yeah, you were so very dead. Absolute monarchy there. Alright, that's fine. Tensions dissipate. Tensions rise. What's this? A new liberal political party, the pro-Japanese, has been formed in Korea. Ooh, signal to Tibetans. Better recon! Excellent, that's handy. Tensions in Liberia. I'll take the infamy. Absolute monarchy, uncivilized nation, allied to the Chinese Empire. Alright, I mean, not what I expected to see. How is China doing? Still uncivilized. Yeah, I don't see them expanding anytime soon. Though they are a tempting target to invade. I mean, at this point, yeah, they've got 300. But with all the military tech, oh, that falls like, oh, it just evaporates. Acquire colony in Micronesia. Hey, we got the more tax efficiency. So where was that? I don't even know where it was. So we got the taxes, which is definitely helping my budget again. Let's get social science. There we are. We got a nice, strong income again. I was at like £2 million, right? And then it all went poof. Oof. And I will do something. I just want to really win this first. That's all I really want. It's just to take over that. And I am not getting any new boats anytime soon. There's not enough artillery in the world, apparently. Which is tragic. Since my capitalists haven't been investing like they should. Come on, capitalists. Get it together. No clerks. Yeah, see, there's capitalists. They should be funding projects. They're allowed to, aren't they? Capitalists can build, can expand. Yeah, they can do all this stuff. Huh. Interesting. But I mean, they should be losing this drift too. I'm a little confused. That's a mighty big Ottoman Africa, I have to say. Well done, Ottoman Empire. All on your own, AI. You pulled the Ottoman Empire away from the brink. And if anyone's the sick man of Europe, it's Spain, I suppose. I'm going to just keep improving all of these artillery factories, because I need that artillery. Should have enough to be building it all, but it is what it is. We've got anti-egalitarianism. The theory of natural justice, which says that people how people are born can never be unjust. Justice is completely relational. Actions must be made to increase equality is wrong. Okay. If the action is not correcting a legal error. Interesting. More socialism. Ooh, licensing act again. I want to gain militancy. 52. And then another place to be spending my sweet. Let's see. Amhara's good. Fine. Uganda's good. Somaliland needs the clergyman. Yay. And as you can see, everywhere's getting a nice bonus. Everyone's spending, well, as soon as I got that, railroads being pushed up to level 4. Portugal, in my sphere now. Even if they are a bourgeoisie dictatorship. Faith cure kills child. Ooh. Well, that'll happen. Spain expanded. They got the province of Yap. Well, they're still competing over here, it looks like. Though Japan's taking the lead. Oh, damn you, Italy! They caught up some. Yeah. Gotta stop the typhoid spread, if I can. It's all these naval bases. I just need to wait for them to hit level 4. And then... Oh, hello. Well, here we are. So, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to allow... Yes. Aristocrats and capitalists can vote. I've decided it's no longer... We're going to have a limited kind of democracy in this country. Not a complete democracy, but some. I need more bureaucrats in some of these places. I'm gonna have to fix that once. Yeah, next. I think I'm gonna do that once I get some of these done. I mean, some of them are nice, comfortable 100%, but others, disappointing. That could be part of what's dragging down my incomes. But then again, this is territory that was never German, so that also partially explains it. I'll take the fish. All of the little fishes. How's the spread of North German traditions and culture? It's not super common. Yet. It'll happen. Don't you worry. It just takes a bit of time before we really see that conversion happening. Social science, which again, more colonial migration is what I want. Then, what do we got? Organic chemistry? Activates fuel and fuel factories. Interesting. Well, that would be handy to have, actually. Capital for investors. Factory costs down. Okay, yeah. Logical positivism. German reactionaries. I've got guys whose job it is to murder reactionaries, so that's fine. What is this? They said many philosophical problems are meaningless. Primarily concerned with the logical analysis of scientific knowledge. Alright. Limited constitution. We are now a Prussian constitution. The political reforms enacted in the past few years have led to a situation where the absolutism of our monarchy can now legitimately be called into question. Or is the king free to dictate the course of the nation to his own musings? Except several constitution hems and restrictions to his exercise of power. It's fine. Now we have elections! Hoorah! Let's see, crisis averted. Which one was this? Can't remember which one that was. Probably... the competition. Oh, there we are. Colombia. There we go. Friendly in Colombia. And, to nobody's surprise, a glorious victory. Hoorah! Flexible firepower. Okay, more defense for all my armies. At this point, tactical innovation and the development of both weaponry and defensive points. Archery points of fire that could flexibly cover terrain effectively. I believe in full citizenship. I also believe in mines and farms. Fordism. Combustion engine. I could work to get the combustion engine. We could have the car. Who says we can't have the car? Nope, not interested in Transvaal. Alright, that's almost done. What do we care? Everyone loves free trade. On the other hand, 4 million. There we are. Forced up that militancy a bit. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we wanted. Long live the king. Oh. Turn our country from absolute to a constitutional monarchy. So it's a symbolic head of state. No longer has the power to personally control and determine the fate of the nation. Limited democracy. Political sciences. Some more consciousness in the non-colonial regions. Which is fine. Hungarian nationalists. They won't last long. I'm not that concerned. Best insulted. What do we got? Hijaz has fears. Conservative parties in Germany. A new conservative party. Okay. So all these parties popping into existence. Just trying to drive up militancy for my own selfish reasons. Nedged. I'm not going to ally you. Don't be absurd. Ridiculous what some of them suggest. 7th place. I would kind of like the Ottoman Empire to actually fall off their current position, because I think... Ooh, the classics rediscovered. I don't want to lose prestige, because I love my prestige. Believe... Germany? Verona's a core. Oh, I guess not. I thought... Ooh, the liberal and anarcho-liberal parties got most of the vote. Alright. Well, flag definitely changed. Ooh, and we can invest in Itria again. Book. And I think I'll be able to get another point fairly soon. In May, which will then let me, because when you're more than 3 between the two, you win on you can make it happen. You can claim your victory. Dakar is now part of France. Persia's our best friend, apparently. I guess. There we are, mining and farming output up. Let's get some cheap iron. Spending a lot of money right now. I wonder what my money's being spent on. Okay. $2,000 in administration. Stockpile purchases. Oh, that'll do it. Spending a lot of money on making sure my stockpile gets back up to full. Which means that will drop off once I finish the improvements. It's all those forts I built. They cost me money. $150. There we are. So, bam! Ha 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 ha! I win! I win! Alright, well. Took 10 years, but the race for Africa is over. You know what? I'm pretty happy with the piece of land we were able to grab as the German Empire. Ottomans did far more than usual. Lot of Danish territory, surprisingly. Very little British action. And an okay amount of French. But yeah, the lack of the British action is really the biggest surprise here, I think. But yeah, no, I think things have gone pretty good here. I'm still building up my naval bases. Boop. I mean, level 4 naval bases is pretty solid. You can't ask for too much more than that. Now it's a question of taking these places, right? Helping them adjust their culture to more German ideals, and then turning them to states, for which I can skyrocket my military prowess and my industrial score. We are, of course, first place, very comfortably there. Still got about 50 plus years left of the game. Plenty of time left for us to really do some fun things. We are definitely also in the lead. I'm not sure where I'm going to move. I guess I could eat Brunei pretty easily, or there's a few uncivilized nations left that could be quickly touched on, right? So you could protectorate with them, 10 points, right? I could just take all of Brunei. And then maybe I would compete with, wouldn't that be hilarious? North Borneo. Oh yeah, that'd be doubly hilarious. If I then invaded here, took that, and then colonized here while they were fighting over that, that would be quite hilarious. Of course, saving up points as well, because we're moving into World War territory time. And in those, you can take nice, fully developed states off other countries, which is always handy, at far cheaper costs. Because if you look over here, if I want to take a state, 11 points, 10 points for a colony. But you can really dismantle some nations once you hit into the World War era of things. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with the direction of things. Otherwise, if you have any thoughts about maybe... I mean, I'm kind of at that stage where I wouldn't mind picking a fight with some of the other nations. Let me know what you think. And we'll see. I'm just going away from that. Talk to people later.